What is up, SonoPeeps? Welcome back to my channel. These eye bags are sitting pretty, bro. Anyways, today we're going to be looking at some pet peeves sonographer edition. I made a post on my Facebook asking what are your biggest pet peeves sonographer edition, and let me tell you guys, I posted this an hour ago and I'm reaching 200 comments. So we're gonna have some parts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't even know how many until this is done because there's a lot. So let's just get into it. So, biggest pet peeves. The way they stare at me the entire time waiting for a change up in my facial expression, but I have a good poker face. Felt. I feel that one so much because it's like, I have a great poker face in real life. I don't know why, I just don't show emotion. So this job is the job for me. And for other people who are not like that get into ultrasound, you adapt the poker face real quick. So I like how patients just try to think that they can like stare their way out of it. It's not happening. They want to know the gender at 13 weeks because the other tech told them the gender at 13 weeks. Okay, I know you're not allowed to tell me, but how is everything looking? When I tell you that is the one thing I hate, it's like, you know I'm not allowed to tell you anything and you want to ask anyways. Like, I'm just gonna break the rules for you. I'm gonna risk getting fired for you. Tangled cords from the last tech. My goodness. If there's one type of consideration test for people, well, first of all, it's whether you put the cards back in the grocery store and not leave it in the parking lot. And then second is tangled cords or like gel still all over the freaking gel bottle or on the actual probe itself. It's like, do you not consider there's other people that work with you? Patient undressing before I can finish giving instructions. No, that's facts. It's like, okay, let me give you the instructions and dip out of here because I'm not trying to see more than I actually have to. Someone said, do you want a list or all of them? Give me them all, give me them all. 400-pound obese patients complaining that their baby printouts aren't super beautiful. I can understand you want the best pictures for your babies, but even without the fact, some patients aren't even, you know, that impaired and body habitus, but it's like, you know, just some people aren't good scans and, you know, angles and stuff. Just accept that we're doing the best that we can and say thank you. Did you have to go to school for this? Not only did I have to go to school, I had to stress and cry and moan about every single thing because it's hard. Putting the dirty laundry on my counter or my chair. Oh, and putting their shoes right where I need to stand. The shoes part, I can get it. They'd be like, do you want the shoes off? And I'd be like, it doesn't matter, whatever. And then they just put it on the side where the machine is, knowing I'm about to stand right there. OB clinic here, late baby daddies. And they always want us to wait on them because they will want to see the ultrasound. Then he should have been here on time. How long is this gonna take? Well, if it's a waste of your time, you can leave. Patients who have been in the ER for hours and they're still fully clothed. I don't even know if that's on the patient or if that's on the nurses, because I know as a patient, if my leg is hurting me, I'm gonna wear shorts or something because I know that is gonna be the body part that's gonna be looked at. You know what I'm saying? There's some patients that come in for, you know, leg pain or whatever, and they're wearing like the tightest jeans imaginable, and it's like, okay, well, I need you to take it off. And then it's like an inconvenience. Like, I'm here to look at your leg. And then the nurses, when they know that the patient's getting ultrasound, I can understand that they're busy, but it's like, especially on, you know, when you're on call or something and they order a pelvic and then like the patient's not even ready or like drink water or like anything, or like they still haven't even gotten their CT, and it's like, okay, what were you doing this whole time that I was on my way here? You know, I just don't get it. Deep breath being let out in my face or coughing in my face. We're just here to find out the gender. That's all we care about. Yeah, like, don't do the whole anatomy scan to make sure everything's okay. We just want the gender. Rule out DVT. See, because this one gets to me. It's like they don't have any symptoms and it's just rule out DVT. No no swelling, no history of DVT, no redness, no nothing. Just rule it out, just because. Starting echo. Is it a boy or a girl? Chuckle, chuckle. Echoes, thyroids, kidneys, liver, any type of exam always has to come with that question. Especially if they're a male and they think it's the funniest joke in the world, like we've never heard it before. Patients on their phone, on FaceTime, are playing music. Excuse me? especially when you are trying to obtain history. I had this one pregnant lady who came in the ED for vaginal bleeding. I was asking her how long she had the bleeding while she was on the phone. She replied, "Ma'am, I am on the phone. That is so disrespectful. Like, what do you think this is?" It's like if your condition or what you're going through is such not a big deal for us to be asking you about it, and you're like getting this inconvenience, like, was it even that big of a deal for you to come to the ED in the first place? When the patients go to sit in your seat or the extra seat in the room, anywhere besides on the bed. Facts. Stat exams from the waiting room. That I cannot. Did you even look at the patient? Did the doctor look at the patient first? That's all. You know, that's all. Do you mind if I go to the bathroom? Really? You could have done that the 5 hours you were waiting in the ER. Like I said, while I'm on call and had all this time to get there, had a patient yesterday say, "Is this all you do all day long?" Oh no, I make dinner when I get home too. You're such a good nurse. Dumb ways to die. A patient said to me, "My sister is a CNA too." There's no way. There's no way. When people have dry mouths and keep moving their tongue around making an awful sound. Same for people rubbing their pant leg with dry skin. What? Is that noise my heart beating? No, when I tell you that anytime I do an OB or just any exam where I need to use pulse Doppler, I turn the volume off automatically, like immediately turn the volume off, because especially if it's OB and I'm getting like pulse Doppler flow of the ovary, then they get all excited like, "Oh my god, is that my baby's heartbeat?" And it's like, no ma'am, it's just your ovary. I'm making sure like you don't have torsion, like that's it. Not to mention the fact that we do not use pulse Doppler on babies' hearts. You just don't, and mode all the way. I'm a nurse, so you can tell me, no I cannot. "Oh wow, you warmed the gel this time. It's always cold. You said the same thing to me when I scanned you on Tuesday, but it'll be cold in a minute, just like on Tuesday." And that's how you'll remember it. That's a fact. I was going to this whole spiel about, "Oh my gosh, yes, technology is so great. Now we have these gel warmers," and then like it's the whole conversation from there. No, it's like good thing I don't mind that much. Patience. No facts. Are you old enough to be doing this? No, because I once had someone ask me if they are allowing minors to do ultrasounds now. Ma'am, I'm 24. I'm not 16. Hospitalist. Clocking in. Did you mean to order an abdomen or a pelvis? MD, just do both. Oh yeah, casina. Patients that readjust the towel after I put it where I wanted it. Can we see the baby's actual face? Beautiful profile picture at 38 weeks. Why do they always ask for more than what we give them? Alright guys, so this was part 1 of Pet Peeves Sonographer Edition. There are so much more. I was getting notifications as I was reading these, so I just feel like this is gonna be like a non-stop, never-ending series. Let's make this a series, might as well. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave down below, what are your pet peeves? Sonographer, nurse, MD, retail worker, just anything you work in or have worked in. Let me know your pet peeves about just being in the industry that you're in down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment like I just said. Turn on your notifications, because I actually happened to forget last week that I even filmed and published the video, so I forgot to promote it. So just make sure you leave your bell on in case I make any mistakes like that. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful, amazing, beautiful, blessed day. And don't forget, ultrasound is better than how it is made to look. It's just working with people has its ups and downs. So, but that is all I have for you guys this week, and I will see you next time. Bye.